Hey everyone, welcome to the Impact Podcast for another month. This is month number 3 of the Chamber's new podcast series, and so glad that you're tuning in, and hopefully you've subscribed to our channel so that you can get notified for future podcasts. We'll be coming to you every month with a different topic on things going on in the community and through the chamber. So we're excited to have you with us. Today, we are joined by Chelse Leonard and Lisa Dollar, who have both been a part of our young professional program in one way or another. And then, of course, my sidekick, Lynette Davis, our director of events. So thanks for coming out, guys.
Yes. Thank you for having us.
Yes.
Good to have all of you with us. And I've been really thrilled to see some of the excitement around Hype lately. And I know you've been involved with Hype quite a bit. So is there anything going on or anything that you're super excited about looking into 2026 with that committee?
I'm very excited that I was selected to be the chair for the committee for 2026. Moving forward, we're really looking forward to professional development. So Alyssa and I have been really working together and coming up with some ideas on what we would like to see. And then sprinkling in some fun networking opportunities as well. Our first event is in January, and we're going to do a professional LinkedIn page and teaching people how to be professional online.
That's great, because I don't know about you, but that LinkedIn is something that I go to periodically. But I know when we're interviewing people or looking through candidates or things like that, I always go to their LinkedIn page to check out who they are, where they've been, who they're connected to, all of that stuff. And so it is important to keep up. And then I know some people who utilize it really well to grow their network, and I haven't learned to take time to do that yet, but I think it's super important.
Yeah.
I mean, Lisa, you do interviewing, working in HR at Primex. You do those things all of the time. How important is LinkedIn to you?
Well, I'm right there with you, Melissa, with what you said. I mean, I love that you're doing this. I think that's a great idea, and that's something that I would love to attend because I know that I underutilize it. But yes, as a resource, I go to it frequently because we all want to be able to use it to get some insight professionally about candidates and just understand better what their skills and backgrounds are. Plus, I mean, it gives you so much insight if there's any professional recommendations. So I love the fact that you're giving that, and I may need to put that on my calendar.
Yeah, me too. That's what I was thinking. I'm going to have to try and adjust my schedule to be there that day because I'd love to hear that too. But one thing that I really loved about your Hype planning night is looking at those 3, kind of pillars with professional development and then just social building of a network of your people that you can have friends and build really strong relationships here in Wayne County. And hopefully people will want to stay and grow in their profession through that. So love that. And then, of course, the volunteerism aspect of things has been good.
That's what I'm most excited to get into is really figuring out how we can give back to this community. I have a soft spot for homeless people, so I really want to figure out how to help that community here and really get the younger leaders of our community involved.
Well, I know that you have participated in WC Leads. For the people that are watching, why don't you just tell everyone what WC Leads is and what it's about?
So it's Wayne County Leads Leadership Cohort, and it is a group of young professionals emerging into the professional realm, the leadership realm of, their careers. And we have done classes on public speaking, joining boards, and that was someone that really resonated with me. I tend to say yes to everything, so just picking what really aligns with your morals and your profession. We had to define leadership and success, and we actually went on the Tempered podcast and got to
Yes.
explain, and some of us got to share stories. A girl that is in my cohort, Mary, hers was really, really great. She shared how she had a teacher that really resonated with her and got her into something that was a little outside of her comfort zone. And then she went on to do something completely different than teaching. And, you know, it really stuck with Mary. So Mary is now trying different things. And I thought that was a really good like turnaround story or full circle story. So,
And one of the things that we try to do every year is, and I don't know that everyone knows how intentional it is, but after the applications come in and the committee kind of vets the applications and chooses the 12 that will be a part of the cohort for the year, we literally sit down and go through one by one who people are, what we think their goals are, and you know, based on their applications, all of those things, to find a mentor that we feel like would really be a good contact and someone they could lean on. And so that's how you got involved with WC Leads, right?
Yeah,
Lisa?
I was thinking about that because this is my third year, and you guys really do an outstanding job with matching people. Because I'm always interested when I meet each individual and like how we were paired, but then it's through the time that I spend with them that, you know, there's things that I see in each person, and then things that I see in myself, you know, that just really resonate with me, that it's like, oh, okay, I can definitely see how we have a lot of shared values. And I love it because I think I take away more than what I even give, you know, a lot of times. I just really appreciate the time that I get to spend, you know, with Chelsea and in years past as well. So you guys do a fabulous job of matching.
Well, we appreciate you being a part of it, because I do, you know, I do know that sometimes, and I don't know if you felt this way, Lynette, sometimes you get in your career and you're busy with your day to day, and things come up and you think, oh my goodness, if I had someone that I could just call, and whether it's give me a piece of advice or let me vent
Or knock me down from the ledge. Yeah.
tell me I'm not the only one, something. And we hope that relationship gets strong enough that can be your person, you know, moving forward. And you're great at that. Just from seeing you with others, I think that's been a good fit.
yeah, Lisa and we first met, we clicked pretty instantly. We realized that we had a very similar lifestyle. We both really love travel. We both raised a son. Well, I'm still raising mine. Hers is grown. But
It never stops.
so we just have a lot of things in common, and it made it very easy to just kind of open up and talk to her.
Good.
She's dealt with a lot of the same things that I have. So
If you could say what one of your most impactful moments, either through your mentorship with Lisa or through the WC Leads program, what would you say that is?
with the Leads program, the board discussion that we had really resonated with me, because I am a yes person. I want to, I'm like an innate people pleaser. So I just want to help everybody out, and learning to say no and not feel bad about it. So that was a really good lesson for me. And then with Lisa, it's kind of like a therapy session when we get together, because like I get to just kind of dump on her, and she's like, yeah, well, here's the bigger picture. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. So
Yeah, that's good. What is it, Lisa, that you think is important about mentorship with emerging leaders?
Well, there's so much that's important. I mean, it's just like you said. I mean, it's having a sounding board. It's having somebody that you can go to free of judgment. Somebody who's like in your corner, who wants to see you succeed, whether it be professionally or in your personal life. You know, and just like Chelsea said, I mean, there's so many things that I resonate about what I see in her about when I was younger, but she blows me away. I mean, she's doing so many amazing things, but it's just being a support to each other, and being able to just really use each other to strengthen yourself professionally and personally. And again, it's not even all about just the positives. I mean, there's so many mistakes that I've made. If I can use some of my mistakes to share with somebody else to help them too, you know, it's just the good and the bad. It's just having that person.
Yeah. If you can help someone from having to go through the school of hard knocks, or at least lessen the hard knocks a little bit, that's always good. But
I think it speaks volumes for the program WC Leads in itself, and that we have so many great people in our community who are asking to be mentors. Once they are aware of the program, they want to be involved by being a mentor. So I think that's fantastic.
you're right.
I've heard through the people that I'm in the cohort with, everybody said very great things about their mentor and how they were matched. So I've heard great things just from our end too on the mentors as well.
So you hit on it, Lynette, and I really like what you said about our community, because when people come to Wayne County who aren't from here, they feel something. And I've had so many people actually say that to me over the years, that, you know, this community is different. And it is. It's different because a lot of times, you know, everywhere you go, you know somebody, or you run into people that have been friends or friends of friends. But not just that, people care enough that they want to give back. They want to volunteer. They want to see other people succeed. And I don't think you get that everywhere.
No. I mean, that's one of the things too. I wanted to participate because, you know, I wouldn't be where I am without a mentor, but I also want to participate because of the chamber. I mean, it's part, you know, some of your own mentors come from informal mentors. You're an informal mentor of mine. I mean, because I think so highly of your leadership skills and abilities, but strong communities aren't built by accident.
Right.
I mean, they are built with intention. And this program is so intentional. And what the chamber does is so intentional about putting, it's like succession planning, you know, and it's just making sure, and people see what you guys do and want to be a part of it. It's not just about the businesses, it's also about the human beings that are a part, and that is what forms the community. So I give you guys all the applause and you know, that I can, because I think you guys have done an outstanding job at just through a variety of the programs, in addition to the WC Leads. You guys are just doing an amazing work.
Well, thank you. Thank you for saying that. It's, you know, we talk about it a lot. It is a lot of people putting their efforts together and chipping in and doing their part, like the two of you do as well. And together, there is great impact. And so we're excited to see that continue to grow.
Yeah, when you see great things, you want to be a part of it.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely. And I think we're a piece of the puzzle of so many organizations and people in our community who just want the best for our community.
Yeah.
And we're all trying to help move it along.
Yeah. Well, and you identify great potential leaders too. I mean, Chelsea's already a great leader, and I've been blown away at, you know, the level of commitment that she already gives to communities, you know, not just Wayne County, and just her level of involvement on top of, you know, having a son that she's very heavily involved, you know, with his day-to-day activities. And I mean, you've identified a great one here, and I can't wait to see what happens with HYPE. I always say there needs to be a helping old people engaged too.
I
but
know.
That's hope.
That's
the old person.
I love that. But I'll just keep piggyback.
I really think that would be a fun one to start. That would be fun.
And then keep both groups together, because we need our
We
younger
need each
people
other.
too.
Keep letting us
But we can show these people
over 40s tag along in there too. Yeah.
That's
we can
right.
show these whippersnappers some.
That's great.
It's funny.
Well, Chelse, for people that aren't really familiar with HYPE and haven't been involved, why don't tell people how they can get involved, or what qualifies them to participate?
Yeah, so HYPE is a committee within the chamber. It is helping young professionals engage, and the age range is 21 to 40-ish.
We like that.
Ish. And it's just this year, like I said, we are working on professional skill building, networking, and it's going to be like a 12-month series. So each month we have something planned. We're going to do like resume building and like how to professionally dress for like a big job interview. Mm-hmm. So we're very excited about these things, but you can, if you are part of the chamber, or your company, you are more than welcome to just come out and join us. We don't require much, just a smiling face.
Yeah, just show up. If you see something you like to participate in, just come. And, we have a few HYPE members that maybe their company is outside of Wayne County or something, so they're not connected with a business here that is a chamber member. They can become a chamber member by paying, it's $5 a month just to be a HYPE member. Mm-hmm. And so that's an option too. We've had a few people that fit that bill, or maybe they're a remote worker or something. So we try and make it low cost to participate and be a part of HYPE, because we want people to continue to grow and find this their home, put their roots down. So yeah.
That's really nice. Yeah.
Lynette,
is it time for Lynette's list?
Coming up. Lynette's list.
It's time for Lynette's list. I'm going to pull out my phone because that's how I know what's going on. We keep that. Always check out the chamber website and you'll know everything that's going on. All right, so we are not much happening in the next couple of weeks here in December, but starting in January, we kick it back up again. Speaking of HYPE, there is a blood drive that HYPE has organized. That will be on January 9th. From 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. and the blood drive bus will be parked outside the chamber office. So that is your location to come to and give blood. There are some spots still available, some appointments to give blood. So there is a registration link on our website where you can go on to the blood drive organization's website and get signed up for that. January 23rd, get ready to party on, Wayne County. It is annual dinner time with our theme that is Wayne's World, Party on Wayne County. We're going to have a lot of fun with it. I've heard people talking about their outfits and going all kind of rocker mode, and it's going to be fantastic. So our favorite part of it is that number one, that's the graduation for WC Leads cohort. So we will recognize everybody that was in the cohort. And then I really love recognizing our awesome award winners. So we have committee award winners and a list of about 11 other awards that we'll be recognizing. So January 23rd, tickets are on sale now. Go to the chamber website and get them before they sell out, because that event always sells out.
If you need a good, just shot of positivity, this is your place to come, because you cannot leave after hearing the stories of all of these individuals and businesses that do great things and not be energized about Wayne County.
Absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
So true.
If you have never been, get your ticket quickly, because they do sell out. But man, this is my favorite night of the year, and I know a lot of other people say that. It's just rewarding.
It really is. Yeah.
So. It really is. When the submissions for the nominations for the awards come in, and I get to read them first, and it just makes my heart so happy, because there are the award winners, others who were nominated. Every one of their stories is just wonderful, and there's so many great things happening in Wayne County and wonderful people doing those things.
It's some years it is incredibly difficult for that committee to choose who the winners are, but we always end up with a great list of people.
Yeah, for sure. So again, jump on those tickets, get them quick. January 26th, just a few days after annual dinner, will be Chamber Day at the State House. This is something that our chamber has participated with annually. an invitation to chambers around Indiana to join down at the State House and hear from our legislators, hear what's coming up with the next year in the legislative sessions, and a variety of other things. So it's wonderful to take a group of us from Wayne County. We usually do. So we'd like to have another group of us again. There is a fee to attending that, and you can find out details on our website. But January 26th, Chamber Day at the State House. Please feel free to join us. Good experience. Anything you want to add about Chamber Day?
No, I was actually just on a call earlier with the state chamber, and they were talking about the lineup of speakers from the legislative speakers that were going to be a part of it. I think Speaker of the House is going to be part of an opening session, and anyway, they're just putting together a really neat lineup. It's going to be a good day, and if you've never been to the State House when they're in session, it is so busy, a lot going on, but it's really neat to see, and I think it's impactful for our elected officials to see that people care enough to come over there and talk to them in their space, instead of always expecting them to come to our space. So it's a good day.
It's a good day. The Indiana Chamber does a really great job with that event.
They do.
Yeah, they do. And along the lines of legislative representatives, we will be once again doing our legislative series in 2026. That doesn't kick off until February, so there's a little bit of time, but I did just want to mention that we will be doing our quarterly legislative series again, and that will kick off February 20th, so more info will be on the Chamber website once we get that rolling.
Yep.
That's it for Lynette's list for today.
Oh, there's a lot going on. A lot going on in the chamber, a lot going on in the community, but we appreciate you guys being with us today.
Wait. There's always Lynette's bag of fun stuff.
What do you have over there?
Before we wrap this up, we need festive holiday apparel that I can't get out of the bag.
You
Here we
never
go.
know
Lisa,
what you're going
you're
to
gonna
get
get that.
into when you come.
Chelsea, you're going to get that. I'm going to pass this over to Melissa. There we go. Okay.
Love it.
Okay.
Now that we're a little more festively attired, we can sign off on this.
All right. Thank you for tuning in to our Christmas holiday festivities right here at the Impact Podcast. And we hope you have a wonderful holiday season. Be sure to follow us here on our YouTube channel and share this out if you like it so other people can enjoy it too. We'll see you next time.